The San Diego Foundation has granted over, get this, $900 million to nonprofits here in San Diego. They also recognize some of the San Diego's best in charitable giving. We're joined by Francisco Panchito Martinez, the 2015 Outstanding Youth Student Volunteer of the Year, and Nitya Timalsina, founder of One Step Projects. Nice to have you both here.
Thank you.
Nitya and Panchito. Now, let me just ask you what projects you had and what this whole thing means to you. Nitya, tell me about your project.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nitya Timalsina. I'm the founder and president of One Step Projects. Our goal is to make sure that we tackle environmental issues and improve living conditions worldwide. We'll be working more in San Diego in the upcoming year, so that's really exciting. In the past year, we've provided earthquake relief to Nepal's earthquake victims.
Really?
And now we'll be working with students at UCSD and high schools around San Diego to create customized solutions for San Diego.
Why did you get involved in this? Why was this important to you?
I think that I actually had no other choice than to do it. It's just in my nature.
Really?
I see that someone needs help and I just have to do something. A lot of the times that's not really possible to directly help someone, but I've met so many amazing people, and people at the San Diego Foundation really inspire me. I think that there are so many amazing philanthropists these days, and a lot of them are youth, and I think that that's how I find my inspiration. Ah,
fantastic. And Panchito, tell me about your project.
So I work for the Barrio Logan College Institute, and it's a nonprofit in Barrio Logan. Help first-generation college students be the first to attend and succeed in college, and our vision is for everyone to have access to higher education. And so we start from third grade all the way to college completion, because we think it's important for them to start early. And it's just I love the work that
What do you do there?
I'm the leadership program specialist, so I work with high school students and prepare them to be leaders for the community, so they go to college and come back to help the rest of us go.
What's the toughest part of that? Because I know that it's easy to kind of get into a program, but to complete it is a whole nother thing.
Yeah, a lot of people get into college, but not a lot of them graduate, and so we have a 100% rate of getting students into college, so the hard part is getting them to stay in there, so we have several programs like scholarships to keep them in.
And how has the San Diego Foundation helped you?
So the San Diego Foundation provides scholarships for BOCI students, and so the cost of college is pretty expensive, and so the San Diego Foundation provides scholarships to students so that they can go to college. Now,
I find your personality infectious, Nitya, so I would imagine that people don't say no to you very often. Is that part of what you hope to accomplish with your project?
Well, firstly, I don't say no very often myself. But yeah, I think that when I want something, I just go after it, and a lot of the times, things don't work out immediately, but the key is to just be resilient and keep going. So that's really, what's kept me going, and, hopefully it works out.
You're both so inspirational. What's interesting to me is that young people do want to get involved if they can find something. Now, what would you say to someone your age that's looking for something to get involved in?
I say look at what you can do in your own community. So, for example, if you live in San Diego, if you're in high school, a lot of us started getting involved in high school. I was in my Interact club in high school, just any club, really, anything that I could join, something that would allow me to make an impact. So I think start local, and if you want to go global, that's fine. But, I actually started working globally once I got out of high school, and now I'm shifting my focus back to local. So, there's so many amazing things to work on in your own community. So just get involved.
And Francisco, and guys sometimes get distracted, don't want to get involved in anything. What's your message to them?
Look at your passion, like you just said. Just look at where you came from, then you'll see where you're going. I don't know what guys are thinking, but I think if you look at what you're really passionate about and the people you care about, I think you'll find your work.
Well, in the future, I'm going to look at Panchito and Nitya as two people who changed the world. And thanks to the San Diego Foundation for helping that make those dreams come true for both of you.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing, and keep up the good work, and I look for big things from both of you.
Thank you so much. And actually, if anyone wants to learn more about what we're doing and what the San Diego Foundation is doing, we're going to have an event, 25 and under, next week on the 18th of February. So please be there. There will be free lunch.
If you're 25 and under, let me think. I think I qualify for that.
Actually, anyone of any age can come. So.
Just kidding. Thanks so much for being here. And of course, we'll put that information on our website, KUSI.com. Best of luck to both of you. Very, very happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, San Diego. Padres are gearing up.